Mic check 1 2 1 2 1 3 1 4. We're gathered here today to make amazing, unbelievable beats with Sarah. I hope you're ready. I hope you're ready for microwave beats. What's your girl, Sarah, the Illstrumentalist? What's up, y'all? What's up? It's me. How are y'all doing today? Make sure I look good. Hope y'all are doing good. It's Friday, April the 7th, 2023. Fridays are also the day I changed my Invisalign tray. Holla holla. Shout outs to Good Hygiene. We got Jungleism in the house. We got, I can't say your name. Oh, Jungleism, appreciate you for donating $4.99. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. You're the best. Hold on. Can I highlight that? Yes, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I appreciate you guys coming through. And we got Ben in here. We got Ty White Beats. Cole Briat. Yep. We got Charles Kobe. Thank you so much. Charles Kobe. Didn't even know it's Easter. Some people don't celebrate Easter, so. But thank you anyways. I appreciate it. I know your intentions are there. We got Viral Beats in the house. What's up? We have Dim Beats Production, DEM Productions. We got Viral Beats saying hey to everyone. Yes, we got the whole crew. So today we're gonna basically listen to my latest release. I have some new music, surprisingly. Oh my gosh, Sarah has new music. What's new? It's called Skate and Vape. About to have a little listening party. I released 2 singles, Skate and Vape and Battery City Park. If you live in New York City and Manhattan, you probably know a little bit about Battery City Park. I'll tell you guys in a second why I named these songs the name that they are. And then afterwards we're gonna make some new beats. I think I have a beat that I've already created. I think I just need to make some drums, and then we'll chop up some more samples and make some more beats. I actually may have some beats I need to finish. We need to finish things before we start anything, so we get in the habit of, okay. But here we go with the Skate and Vape. Let's go. You're gonna have to hear the fade in. I'm gonna start it over. Hold on 1 second. Here you go. with the ending and the intro. Everything for me. It's everything for me. Yes, thank you guys for listening to my latest 2 songs, Skate and Bait, and Battery City Park. Hold on, let me give you the link. Let me give you the link. Oh shit, my dog's doing dog shit because people are making noises. Here you go, y'all. Pin that up. Hold on. It's okay, baby. It's okay. You can go back to sleep. Don't ever piss my dog off. Anyways, make sure you guys add these 2 songs to your playlist, to like your chill vibes. If you skate, add it to your skateboarding playlist. If you like to go to the park, add it to your park playlist. Thank you so much, Jungleism. Appreciate you. We got Head Nod Ish. We got Chris in the building. And Ben, definitely hear the Wu-Tang Clan on that song. It's definitely giving me New York vibes. So that's why it gave me the sadness, because when I name songs, I really have to figure out what vibe it connects with, right? So like with this song, both of them, it gave me vibes of when I was living in New York City. So I went to college at St. John's University back in 2007 or 8 and graduated in 2012. For three or four of those, like I was there for 5 years, and like for the first couple of months I lived in Harlem, and then I moved to Queens for a year for like my sophomore year in college, and then they had a Manhattan campus. And the Manhattan campus was located downtown in Tribeca. And if you live in New York, you guys, you know. It's really nice. It's super nice. It's actually where the World Trade Centers are located. So the financial district is really nice. Like, it's like Jay-Z lives down the street from me. I'm like, so yeah, I was living it up. And basically there was, every day I would, because in New York, I didn't have a car. I had a car in North Carolina, but I would skateboard every day. And I would longboard, basically. I don't really know how to use a regular skateboard. So me and my friend, Simone, we would meet up after classes. She's a little older than me, so she was already out of school. But we would skate and bait. We would skate around New York City, because New York was flat. It was no hills. It was just like a vibe. When you skate, you can't really like mess up on a longboard out there, unless you're not watching where you're going, of course. But that's what we call it, skate and bait. She had a little pocket, a little handheld vaporizer, and we would just pass it to each other and skate. And the next song, Battery City Park, is the park that I used to go to all the time. Was right where I lived. I lived in Tribeca, and this is where we would skate and bait. There was a skateboard park there too. I never, with the longboard, you're not really going in the skateboard park with a longboard, but there was skate parks there, and people were skating, and the vibes of New York City. So like that's why I named these things. Kind of like it reminded me of a time back in the day when I was in college. And so that's why I called it that. So these songs will be on my next beat tape. I'm releasing singles out, hold myself accountable for making this entirety of this complete package. So these are the first 2 releases from this beat tape that's going to come out this year, and it's going to be on vinyl. So yeah, thank you guys for listening to that. Thank you, Snapshots Reviews. Thank you, Viral Beats. Junkless, appreciate that. Shannon, what's up? What up, girl? We have beats. You know, I can't see people saying it. Yeah, so yeah, I skateboard. At least I used to. I actually decided to stop doing a lot of that stuff because I have a spinal injury. So yeah, we ain't got no time to be going backwards now. So yeah, when I finally went to the chiropractor and took an X-ray of my back, and I was like, damn, this shit like this. It's like, oh, it's just a little scoliosis. I'm like, when did this happen? I don't know. Never got a X-ray until like my, you know, until being an adult with with health insurance. I have a beautiful skateboard. I will show you guys right now. This is the prettiest skateboard, and it's so pretty. When I got it, I was low key kind of mad because I'm like, I can't use this skateboard. I'll be right back. Let me grab it for you guys. Hold on. Look at this skateboard. Look at this. It's just decoration in my house. But do you see this? It's the see-through. I think it's the Ghost skate. Yeah, it's Ghost longboard, and like, it's beautiful. But once I put it out there in that LA street, it's not gonna look like this. So it stays over here in this corner. But yeah, I have I think I have 2 other longboards. And I also have other things that like are collecting dust because I'm just very scared of having warm back issues, which led to me not being able to walk for like almost a year, like over a year ago. Download it and share. Thank you so much. Sorry, Lucy, please. What's going on, honey? You know, she always be grumpy around this time. She be taking naps, and she be upset, yo. But like, you can't, it's Friday, baby. I'm just reading through y'all comments. Viral Beats, great work. Is definitely capture the mood. Yes. CDM, Civil Days Music TV. Your music's fire. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Ty White Beat says, I've got a nice collection of longboards too, but I don't get out enough to enjoy them. Longboarding is so fun. Like I'm really tempted to get back out there because I feel, and that's the thing, I feel healed, but then like I get reminded I'm getting older, you know, so body's different. And then like I don't want to go back to how it was like over a year ago. It was very bad. Like I've done a lot of healing, but I do want to get more active. I'm going to be going more to the gym. I go to the gym twice a week, but I kind of just go for my mental health, and like I would like to be more intentional and like do certain workouts to build muscle around my spinal area so I can just get on a bike, because I have an electric bike that I got, and I'm pretty sure that's what really kind of just triggered my issues. So that's why I'm like, I may sell it, but then it's so good, it's so nice. So, okay. Thank you guys. Well, I'm going to just read through y'all comments. Yes, I love that. Thank you. Yes, it's very snazzy. Plexiglass, I'm not sure. Maybe. I'm not like a glass expert. Nor did I read the ingredients on a skateboard. I didn't get it. Someone else got it for me. So, and I was like, I appreciate you, but I can't use this. It's too pretty. Viral Beat says that they're sorry to hear that. I have tremendous issues with my spine as well, so I feel the pain. Yeah, I like feeling good. So like I'm very much just walking and doing the elliptical now, but anything sitting down or like where I'm like my hips are like halfway, you know, I'm using half my body more than the others, kind of like already have like a disposition or like an imbalance in my like one leg's longer than the other. and I feel it all the time. So, this as well. Tidy White Beat said, "Well, I'm much older than you, and I'm not getting up my boards or roller skates. So I hope your spinal condition." Yeah, I see a lot of people skate. Like, there's skate clubs out here. There's black girls skating. They meet up. They have yoga retreats, and like they're on the beach, and then they're skating afterwards. And I'm like, I want to join, but I'm like, I don't want to be in pain. I don't want to cause anything. But this summer, like I said, I'm gonna get more intentional with going to the gym to build the muscle, because I really do believe one of the other reasons why I had an issue was because I was just sitting down all day because of COVID. Like, I didn't have that same routine that I normally did. And you guys know what I'm talking about when we had to go in lockdown. So like, I feel a lot better now that we're back on like a normal routine. So maybe I can get back on. But I also do have like reminders, like on my back, like ooh, you know. Anyways, this is a beat that's playing in the background, one of my dance tracks, and I actually would like to work on a dance track today. I have a song that I pretty much already produced. I'm just gonna honestly do the drums. I haven't even really done the drums, so I always like start my songs off like at least this type of song because it's a dance track, and I'm being intentional with it by like using samples. So I find the sample, I chop it up, add effects, I do all the stuff to the sample. I get a reference drum track that sounds good with the track, but then I know I'm not going to use it because it's definitely like a reference. But it gets me started. So I made the bass line, and I think I added some percussion, but let's add some drums to this joint. So let me just pull up this, let's get in the microwave. There's my dog. Lucy? Baby girl. Hey, it's okay. People make noises. It's okay. Hey, baby. I know. I'm gonna put her up because it doesn't even matter if I put her up, she's gonna still It's okay, baby. It's okay. I just gotta give her some love. Yeah. You wanna see Lucy? Let me show y'all the back camera. It's okay, baby. It's okay. Come right here. Yeah, it's okay. So upset. She's so upset, y'all. Anyways, back to focusing on the music. Open up this app. Let's see if I could, she's still barking. It's okay, honey bunch. Start off with just a basic. It is okay, hon. Somebody come please be my daycare. Why does it sound like that? Why does it sound like that? Hey, Mario. I'm just gonna make a basic pattern and then change the sounds because the sound selection. We'll do that later. I'm gonna have to really like compress. gotta EQ it as I go. Sometimes I'll be mixing it as I go because I can't even hear these instruments, bro. Like I gotta get it fast as soon as I'm making a song. Like, oh, I know what to do. Let's add a little knock on there. You know, good old decap knock. Cause I need to hear it. Yes. Bada bing, bada bing. Oops. My bad. So low. I gotta EQ it as I go. I gotta EQ it as I go. I gotta add a, hold on. It's alright. We gonna get it. We gonna get it sounding a little. I'm gonna change the sounds, but I gotta hear it though. About that. Nah, bro. This one I'm gonna do. Sorry. I'm so sorry. It's actually, let me see. This is channel 8. I can record some good old hand claps. Hold on. This is the weird stuff we do. Lucy. Lucy. Being good. Oh, there she is. Good old ashy hands. Good old ashy hands. Will never do you wrong. Will never steer you wrong. I'm gonna put them in a whole different group. Boom, doom, doom, doom. I need a reverb to reverb. To reverb. I mean, to the most reverbed room. That's what we need. I'm gonna cut this, put it right here. go here and I just, I'm thinking, where's the button? Here it is. Okay. I did mute that. I'll just add it on another channel. And pull up. The kick is kicking. Do this real quick. We'll put a little RC20 on that joint. I like my drums dusty. Oops. Oh, reset. Look at me doing shit, doing things right. How do I get out of that? I'm right here. Save it. Yeah, save it. Aqua Knox. I see what you did. Said I love your stuff. Thank you. Appreciate it. Do you have any tips for Serato Studio? I mean, I have videos. You can go check it out. Go search Sarah 2L Serato Studio. Got videos on it. Don't know what level you're at. Couldn't tell you what you need to know. So maybe specific question. As you can see, I am not using Serato Studio. I'm using Native Instruments Machine. This is my go-to DAW. I'm not gonna lie, every time I use Serato, I have issues with the DAW. It has nothing to do with like the DAW itself. Like the DAW is great, but it's like sometimes it won't do the right thing for me. Maybe that's because I need to update it or something, but it's not stable as much as I like it to be. But maybe that could be, like I said, I need to update the software. But every DAW has its issues. Trust me, including Machine. Cats are more polite. That's not true at all. Cats are mean. Cats are evil. Dogs are just protective. She's like, she's also just like me, just overstimulated with noises and like certain things. I can imagine her volume on her ears are like 12 times more sensitive than ours, especially for like senses and stuff like that. Your nose and like don't even know what she's hearing, but she hears it. And I validate her, it's okay, everything's fine. I watch it. Everything's okay. She's just very protective. And I like that. And it makes it seem like she's a bigger dog than she is. When people see her, they're like, oh, it's just a teddy bear. But she sounds very scary, especially when people deliver. They're like, oh, I'm scared. I'm like, you should. And then they'll see her. Thanks for coming through A Major Keys. And we have guys Coley Bree _ at said we make snowboards out of plexiglass in Austria, which works but not for so long. Interesting. That must suck to be skateboard or snowboarding. Something happens. What video software am I using for my setup? Right now, I'm using something called OBS. It's like a broadcasting software. It's legit. I highly recommend. I wish I knew about this before, because it has saved me so much time on editing, because I could record as if I don't have to like go live. I can go live, but I could like, hi guys, welcome to the YouTube video of these nuts, and and then on this screen here I have Logic Pro and spatial audio, and it's really dope. There's a lot of videos a lot of people want me to make, and that's just one of them. I think it's a great video. I have to write it down. Hold on. I have so many notepads. So video. Streaming setup. I know there's a video that's keep those to myself, but anyways, is it Ecamm Live? Nope. We already know what it is now. Glad you guys are chatting in the comment section, building up. Just chatting. I love it. I love it. DEM Beats left us. He's gonna prepare dinner for his dad. That's really nice of him, or them, which is nice. Which studio headphones do you use for mixing? The ones I have on my head. These are, I don't know, NAMM. But I think the AirPod Maxes are about to be the next things for the spatial audio. I'm about to get up on that soon. some other stuff though. Something else. Something else. I think I'll come back to it though, because this is dance songs. I feel like they're gonna take me a little longer, but that's what I want to do. I definitely want to get started with a new beat tape song, but I'm pretty sure I have songs that need to be finished that haven't been exported. So let me pull it up and let's find out. How's your Friday going? What's new in your world, you guys? Did you buy gold this week? Did you buy Bitcoin? I didn't. I'm pretty sure we'll be fine. Although there's a lot of weird stuff happening. A lot of distractions, a lot of destruction. That's why they want to get rid of TikTok. They want to get rid of the clock app. They want to get rid of it. Kind of just going through my ideas. This one's beat tape. I think we made this last week. Let's give it a listen. Yes, cassette tape. Effect on the SB404. Basically, I'm doing something that I learned from Ski Beats. Like, one of the first beat making videos that I've ever watched was him talking about how he made Dead Presidents for Jay-Z, and he talked about how they had to filter the sample. I'm going to actually use an EQ to remove the highs and isolate the low end. Let me just find the Fab Filter Pro Q3 and let's just see what it sounds like. Fab Filter. Is it by Fabulous? Does he ever regret naming himself Fabulous? I know I would. Anyways, we'll just pull up an old-fashioned filter. Get that low end. Compared to and this, I definitely need to put a EQ on it. All together. there's an upright bass. I have an upright bass on here probably. I got some new toys, y'all. I got this microcosm effects pedal. I finally figured out how to use the Access the Virus TI. I can't use it with my computer the way I want to though, because my computer's on the latest operating system, and you know how these music companies are not up to date with their software, so I have to wait for them to come out with the software in order for the MIDI controller to work with my computer. There's a big X on their application. But I do know how to use this device with a MIDI keyboard now, and I can hear the sounds, and it's beautiful, but I still want to figure out how to use it with a MIDI controller, so I'm a little disappointed, but I got this little microcosm thing plugged up to my Yamaha, so it makes like really freaky noises, but just pull up a regular sound and just keep it regular, keep it simple. I'm just gonna pull out this app and try to make sure I know the notes. John Jackson with the subscribe. Hello. Here she goes. Okay, I'm gonna do this. We're gonna do that. What's the matter, pumpkin pie? What is the matter? Hold on. Y'all see her? She just does this. I be sitting there minding my business. And you hear that? He just woke up. She's like, I'm up now, so you must play with me. You see? You want to get on this beat? Okay. Why don't you come jump on me? Come here. Come right here. Right here. Get on this beat. Jump. Come on. Get up here. Jump. Come on. Get up here. Come on. Jump. Let's see. Your breath stinks. Please drop your dog remedy breath treatments in the comments, please. He really wants my sock. You can't have it. Sit down. You want to get on this beat, hun? You do? Okay. Appreciate you. Appreciate you and your breath. Breath stain, girl. Puppetosis. I love your stain breath, though. She don't know what to do. She's so excited to be on the stream, y'all. Y'all say hey to Lucy. She's trying to get comfortable. Terrible. Trash. Must be the beat. I don't know. I'll keep it the way it is because I... Can you guys hear me? Put in the comments if you hear me. Do not get the micro. And do y'all hear me? Do y'all hear me? Put in the comments if you hear me. Anyways, question: never played an instrument. I'm a bit older. Doesn't matter how old you are. Get that shot away. Is it still possible to make beats like yours? What do you... Yes, I'm in my 30s, bro. Like, like the hell? You think... Come on. Y'all got to do better about y'all self-talk. I'm going to start... I will... Come on. What you think this is? You think this is hard? This is easy. There's nothing. I just started playing the piano last August and released an album in March. Like, just started. Probably gonna start singing and shit. Like, wow, I didn't know she could sing. Like, yeah. I took lessons because I didn't take them when I was a kid. And also, as a kid, I had, I couldn't pay attention. Now I'm like, oh, I get it. Don't get the micro though. If you're gonna do music production, go ahead and invest in the right equipment. Don't get the little micro, small, little affordable version of it. It's gonna be the cheap thing. You're gonna end up buying the one that you really want to get afterwards. So what, Lucy? Yeah. So whoever says that they can't hear me is probably your I don't know, your situation. Yeah, it's easy exactly when you know how. That's why I'm giving y'all the keys. I give y'all the keys. Like I have literally like a course that should be like $500. Like I should be charging y'all a lot of money for this stuff. And I probably will at some point. But today it's really like I've created an entire course based off my experience of things that I wish someone would have told me when I first started. It's really your mindset and you making time. We all have 24 hours in a day. Make 15 minutes out of the day to learn something new, and then another 15 minutes to apply that to your art. Your craft is very important. You must practice it every day. It's it's a commitment. So don't worry about how long it's gonna take. Doesn't matter how old you are. Doesn't matter if you were lazy for the first something years of your life and you decide to have awakening today. That's good. Like, let's start today. Like, I'm over here literally for my birthday. My mom was like, what do you want for your birthday? And one of the things I asked for her was, I want you to bring my books, my music books from home. Like, these are books that I got when I was like 10, 11, 12, 13. And like, these are like Alicia Keys, Stevie Wonder, Motown, like piano books where you read the music and you play it. And like, I'm going back, taking a step back and like trying to understand everything. So like, if you're gonna do it. I would love to. I'm actually thinking about hitting Kiefer up because he offers piano lessons, and he's one of my favorite pianists. So why not learn from the person that I, you know what I'm saying? Like, look at her trying to get my socks. Lucy, I'll put my socks on because she just be going around stealing stuff. It's always the cute ones. It's the cute ones that be so toxic. Lucy, stop. I just get away with stuff because I'm cute. Anyways, go get go get the Native Instruments machine MK3 right now. There's a link in my bio right now. From Zounds, they have the best value on the machine. Go get the course right now before I increase the price. Because I always like to update the courses and make sure like everything's at least on the level that I'm at. Like, there's certain things I'm still wrapping my head around with the machine. Like with the whole MIDI thing, I was really looking forward to figuring out how to use this access virus thing with machine, but because the software, like the OS on my computer is too new, and like these software companies, they're just like behind on certain things. I'm still gonna find another MIDI device to figure out how to master MIDI and machine. Like, I figured out how to use MIDI in this SP404 this past week, and like sharing that with you guys is important. So I updated the course. So, but yeah. Anyways, I think it's important for you to just go for it, and Ty Whitebeat said, nice. That's good to hear. My effort towards my instruments have been kind of lazy, LOL. Make a commitment today. Start something new. Push yourself, challenge yourself. But also everyone's different. I try not to push people to be like me at all, because I'm different. I'm a beast. Like, I'm a double Aries. I'm like, I wake up on fire. Like I'm just ready. Other people are, people don't give, they don't care. I'll be like, I can't relate. I gotta go. I got stuff to do. Bye. But that's just how my brain operates. I have like a huge list of things I want to do, and I'm grateful to do them. And I get so much satisfaction from getting them done. So when people say they're lazy doing their beats, do you like money? I love money. Money loves me. The more music I make, the more money I make, the more passive income I earn. You know, the more that I'm doing what I love, like the more it gives back to me. So music has never let me down. That's like the one thing like I love about my life is like music has always been consistent and has shown up for me in so many ways. And when you start like making music, it's the same thing. It's like 10 times. Like when you start making music and like, and it's not just talking about the money. I'm talking about like that you inspire other people. Like I'm inspiring you guys, hopefully, but also like raising vibrations. Like I'm over here, people listening to my music while they're going through things or they're having good moments in their life. And, you know, my music part of Epidemic Soundtrack. So it's about, or their catalog. So people use my music for their storytelling. So I get to be a part of stories that I'm like, oh my God, this is dope. Like this week, Shane Dawson did a conspiracy theory, huge YouTube video. He's like, I just missed when YouTube was YouTube. Like when people used to like really take the time to make really good content. He's the one. He's one of the people that makes pretty dope content, like about conspiracy theories and funny things. And it's just, you're watching the whole thing. So he released a new video. You know, he has a lot of controversy, and you know what famous person doesn't. So, but I still enjoy his content, and very grateful to hear 2 or 3 of my songs in his YouTube video this week. So it was dope to be a part of like the Trader Joe's conspiracy. I'm about to go to Trader Joe's and be like, this is nothing but, this is a private label. These animal crackers are from the Dollar Tree. These are the same ones. Yeah. Anyways. So I hope I inspire you guys to make your music and finish it and release it. Shouts to the subscribe DJs. You know I know you. I don't know how I say your name. Anyways, yes, thanks for coming through again. I appreciate you. I'm trying to think. This song is way too long. I'm just listening to it one more time and eventually figure out where I can cut it because it's definitely reaching. Hold on, I want to finish it though. We gotta finish our beats, yo. We gotta finish our beats. You're here with me in my process. This keeps me accountable when I'm on live. It keeps me accountable for making beats, you know, on a schedule at least once a week, right? And I get to show you guys the process. These are beats from last week. I can't start new beats without finishing the beats that I've already created, you know? Yes, keep going. Oh, she's eating her toy. Glad. Having a puppy is like having a puppy. She needs a lot of attention, y'all. She's always into something. I can't trust her around my food or weed. all. I've been thinking. It's not showing up. John Jackson said that he spoke to me today. I did a project 6 years back. John Jackson, Life in the Session. Please check it out on YouTube. Well, if you don't release that on DSPs, release it everywhere. All your old stuff, recycle it, put it on streaming services. Everything that's original, or you know that you have the rights to the sample, release it. There's no reason why y'all should be gatekeeping y'all music and putting it on just one streaming service. Okay, we'll end the song there. I was talking to a mentee this week, and he was sharing how he was promoting one album a couple of years back, and that was his, he's submitted to playlist and blogs and all this stuff, and then got really discouraged about because no one's listening to it. And I'm just like, that's just one project. You gotta releasing the projects every month in order for like the Spotify playlist editors to even notice you. You have to be consistent. You gotta, that one project, they're like, oh, okay, well, we got other projects. There's a lot of music being released, so it's important to be consistent to like, if you have a batch of music, go ahead and schedule it to be released, and then start making new music to release it after those other songs, and just let it go. The Law of Detachment, The 7 Spiritual Laws of Success. Read the book by Deepak Chopra. And then there's my favorite law, the law of least effort, baby. You just be existing. Things just show up. I was just doing me, and me just manifested all of this. So yeah. Let me put this in here to make sure y'all could see y'all's text. I think it changed on me. It changed on me. Got Eric in the building. Thank you. I appreciate that. I need to seriously make some templates. I always start from scratch with beats, but I think it'd probably be beneficial if I had a template. No, that wasn't it. Oh, I've never used that before. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Welcome to Tiny Desk with Sarah the Illstrumentalist. There's a little bitty. I'm just gonna silence it. We're gonna have to just do that later. I'm gonna have to microscopically go through this sample because there's definitely some clipping from this little cassette tape effect thing that we did on the SP44. Is that? Make sure you guys get Dusty Drums Volume 1 of Quantize.com. Yeah, this beat. I don't know why I'm doing that. I don't know why I'm doing that, girl. Oh, I see. Definitely don't know why the sample's like that, but thank you so much, Fanlers. Appreciate you. I'm sorry if I messed your name up. I am going to NAMM. Are you going to NAMM? Who's going to NAMM? Who's going to NAMM? Don't be weird and say you're not going, and you go, then you pull up, and you're like, hey, I was in that chat with you last week, and you said that you were going, and I just showed up out of nowhere. What's up? Because it's a public place, I'll be fine with me, with you. I'm going to be there on Saturday. If you guys are going to NAMM, there's this drum circle that normally happens around, like, I don't know, maybe 4, 5, 6, 7 in the afternoon on Saturday. Meet me by the drum circle. Okay? Meet me by the drum circle. Thank you so much. I've been dated till I pick up this Machine Plus. Save your money. Wait until they have the Machine Plus 2 or something like that. Wait, just don't. Get the Machine MK3, okay? If you're gonna get standalone, go get the MPC Live 2. But the Plus is just, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie to you. They didn't do it. They ain't get it right. Thank you, Viral Beats. I appreciate that. Thank you. Viral Beats is editing videos. What are you using to edit your videos with? I find myself using everything now except for Adobe After Effects. I'm using CapCut, OBS, Final Cut Pro. I start off with iMovie. Some people use Vegas. I have a few projects ready to go. A long-term piece. I don't know why I can't say. A few collaborations and a super secret project. A super secret. Like the menu at In-N-Out. Hey, putting the Phantom to use. That's what's up. I gotta check out the Phantom. I think I have at the studio before. I got a grumpy dog. It's because I'm grumpy as well, y'all. We don't like people that much. Lucy, it's okay. You can't see them, so they don't know why. They can't. It doesn't make sense for you to bark at them because you can't see them. If you're going to NAMM this year, so when are you going? What do you expect to see? It's your first time. What are you excited to see? I'll be pulling up to these events not knowing anything that's going to happen. I get overwhelmed. I just get overwhelmed just being there. As soon as I get there, I'm like, I got to go. But this time I'm going to be with a friend, so I have to be there. And we're just going to walk through, see if there's some new instruments, play around. I love, networking with people that are into the same thing I'm into. I love meeting people that I'm inspired by, other musicians, other influencers. Definitely gonna buy a metronome. I'm so into playing the piano now. A real metronome is super, very important to me right now. So that's what I'm looking forward to. I'm looking forward to the metronome. Looking to see if Akai is gonna be there. If they're so-called new, Yes, tech toys. It's like the internet in person. It's really overwhelming, but it's really dope. And it's nothing like Guitar Center or anything you can experience anywhere else, because there really are instruments that I've never seen, but I'm like, what is that? And then you could play them. People are playing the saxophone, they're playing the guitar, they're playing the drums. It's a really safe place to just be yourself. There's a lot of people dressed up. Da Vinci. Wow. Haven't used that. Haven't opened it up. Don't know if it's just like Final Cut Pro. Just different, That's cool. Sounds very fancy. Yeah. I tell people that I'm about to sell mines. I'm getting ready for the new Machine Plus. Yes. Simply because Native Instruments won't be there at NAMM. I don't think they're coming out with anything today, but because it's been a while, I feel like they have to be working on something, right? It's been a while. Now that I fixed this drum, actually, did I fix it? Hold on, let's hear the song one more time. This is what we do. Yes. Fixed it. Oh, did I fix that? Oh, it's this one. I know what I did. So when I recorded the drum breaks, I tend to record the kick on the one at the very end of the loop, so I know the loop is actually done. So I have to trim out that kick. I keep hearing a double kick. So listen to the loops real quick. I chopped up these loops with the MPC. Yeah, so stuff like this gets heard in the song, so I gotta make sure it's not there. Now, I should not hear any weird clicking noises. One second. last year. That's what's up. I think like it's a good topic to cover because a lot of producers don't get a chance to come to NAMM, and I hope that you give a really good example of like what it is. Last year I did like an iPhone vlog because I didn't want to carry around equipment. This year I'm probably just going to do the same thing, even though I probably tell myself, oh, you're not going to do anything. Like, nah, we always make content. We're always making content. Maybe I'll do like my top 10 favorite things that I saw at NAMM. So that's what I'll probably do. Like 10 unique finds at NAMM. Yeah. Lucy, I know you love me, but you gotta stop, like, she can't stop being a puppy. You see her? She can't stop. How dare I tell her to stop in her essence? You don't stop biting me. You keep biting me. Okay? Yeah, you keep barking. You express yourself. You express your doggy life. Okay, we're going to export the song. We saved it. There's definitely a little small clip or noise in there that I got to get rid of. I may have to pull up like the isotope something. Some AI thing to, hey, remove this for me. Even though it's giving too lo-fi. Too lo-fi, I know. All right, let me go to the other songs real quick to make sure there's any other songs I need to finish. What you got there? I'm trying to play. Uh-oh. Lucy. Oh my gosh. Come on, girl. Come on, go over here. She's messing up my whole thing. What you do? Come on, go over here. I can't even see the screen no more. I don't know what my dog did. One moment. Lucy, come right here. Come right here, baby. I'll be right back, y'all. My screen just literally doesn't work right now. 1 second. Right, chat. Have you guys ever felt like slapping the shit out of your kid, but you can't? I'll be looking at her like, I gotta hold back my trauma. My therapist will be upset. Okay. She basically hit the cable to the thing that gives power to my computer, which cut everything off. But we're back to making beats. We're done with this beat. Let's open up an older beat. I have so many beats, y'all. This is, hold on. This is what I'm saying about like look at this. These are all beats I've made. The ones with the stars, they're gone. They're out. They've been sold. And sometimes I don't even put the little star on the side. I just be making beats. I got the years. This is from 2020. These are all from 2021, 2022, 2023. It's a problem. Okay, what do we have? Oh yeah. What's the name of this song? I don't think I scheduled this one out yet. Nope, these two songs can come out in the end of this month. Okay, so let me. Gonna be there. I'm gonna be there though. They be saying stuff like that. They're like, we're not gonna be there. They got the whole floor. I'm a pianist now. I'm gonna be playing all my songs on all the pianos. Like, you know. I'm excited. But I like discovering new things. They have like, electric smart guitars. They have I don't know, just you know. Plus, as a vegan in Anaheim, the food is delicious. There must be like hella vegans out there because that's where all the food is for the vegans, and it's delicious. They have food courts and stuff. Keith Lee would love it out there if he was a vegan, I guess. Not even for the 50th anniversary. Is there going to be a 50th anniversary of Fit Pop thing going on? I don't know what's going on. I'm just showing up. I got a ticket. I got my friend a ticket. We're going to go. What happens. If we don't like it, we leave. We go, go back to LA. Sure, Okay, let me export this song. Did I already do that? Oh, wonderful. It saved the project there. Didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that. Placing this project back where it belongs. I meant to export the song. All right. And then I got 2 complete songs that I'm going to schedule out. I do have to put it through some mastering, spray or whatever, Do you really have to master it? Yes, I guess. But you know, with AI. Cool. On to the next one. Beat 16 of the day. Okay. Put stars next to these since we know we like them. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Good night. I know they said it was 11 midnight over there in Europe. I had a talk with someone yesterday from Germany at 3 o'clock around this time yesterday. And the first thing he said, he's like, I don't know why I thought when I booked this appointment, it would be 3 o'clock my time. It was midnight. And I'm just like, I am so sorry that you stood up late just to talk to my ass. But he was there. It was a really nice conversation. I do offer mentorship opportunities. So if you guys need help with your anything when it comes to understanding certain things or needing some help managing your projects, figuring out a release plan, finding the motivation to move forward. If you're stuck, I got you. Go to noquantize.com. Make sure you guys sign up for a mentorship conversation with Sarah. Okay. But yeah, I'm excited to find the Yamaha had a whole room. Usually companies have a booth, but Yamaha had a whole room. And last year I was kind of overstimulated. Also, I was underestimating Yamaha. And once I got this Yamaha keyboard, I was like, oh my God, no wonder they had the whole thing. I can't wait to go back just to play with all of their keyboards and spend my money. I really like Yamaha keyboards. Yamaha, sponsor me. Holla at me, girl. Holla at me. Yeah, I've always known the keyboard, but not really know it. We'll play a lot by ear, but I finally understood I understand what people are talking about now. What's up, El Turner? Appreciate you coming through. Music makes me move. This song looks like it never got finished because it's probably something I won't finish, but let me listen to what I have. Okay, that's nothing. I'm gonna go to the next one and just to make sure. Yeah, this is a song that I don't think I'm moving forward with. I think I do have that in my folder. This one's number 8. Needs an SP44. Yep. Okay, we're gonna make a new beat now. Yay! Let's go to open a new canvas. That's what I like to think of it. It's a blank canvas, and I think I shall turn on the MPC. Let's do it. Let's turn on the MPC. Why not? Go through some samples. Let's see if I've forgotten everything that I thought I knew about this device, because I be forgetting, Let me just make sure. See? I'm going to trust that all these songs I've already put on the machine. I'm just going to start fresh. So let's find some drums. Hear it. Oh. Oh, my NPC's not plugged up to my SP. Let me grab the cables. Hang tight. One moment. Let me play a little tune for you. I'll be right back. So sorry. Hell no. I'm just putting this for those that have a device like an MPC Live, get your 1/4 inch cables, go to the master in and out, just like right here. You can put the cables in as so, like that. Okay, and then you put them in the end of your SB44. And you hit the external source button. Why is it not staying? I just bought some new cables so we don't have to go through this again next time. But here we are. Gonna pick this one, this drum break. Lord have mercy, it's like 27,000 bars. That's what I don't like about this device. Like, why is it so hard to chop up samples? Okay. We're gonna process that. Oh. That's not what I wanted to do. I want to hit shift. Okay. Never mind. I'm just gonna try it out. I'm gonna try it out. Hold on. Oh, you gotta try something, you know. I think it's 16. It's like an 83. And I Change it to 92. Scratch my head because I don't know. Okay. That'll do, SpongeBob. Nice. L Turner asked me, do I feel like it's necessary? It depends. Like these drums are pretty flat. They're not dusty drums. I don't know. I think I would just process them, and layers is adding more instruments, so it depends on how I feel. I don't know if it's not necessary, but it's not like rules to this shit. You just do what feels right. Like this don't feel like, maybe if I add like a little, let's add a 303 compressor on there. Record like a nice, just some loops. Damn, I can't hear the metronome. That's fine. Let me undo that. Like, I love the MPC. I'm like, this shit hard, bro. But we keep coming back to it. Like an abusive relationship. This ain't doing it for me. What is going on? Oh, I see. I see. Take these out. Whatever. I'm just gonna go ahead and add a sample. Oops. Track 2. Chop this one up. So you can get chopped up tonight. Delicious. May have to change the drums for that one, but we're gonna just see what it sounds like all together. I'm also gonna pitch it up. Metronome. I don't like the Kai's metronome sound. It is a click. Like the click is so clicky. You know? Is it the metronome? I'm going to have to go to making drums because I don't like those drums. I'm very picky about my drums. I try not to go to dusty drums, but I'm gonna go. I'm going to go. I'm going back. I'm going back. Going back to visit your dusty cousin. Go to the boom bap drums real quick. Oops. Chop these up real quick. Okay, this is gonna go to 92 BPM. This is the 8 bar. Weird. I don't know if I did that right. It's a mystery every time. If it's gonna work, we're gonna try it out. I gotta get the metronome in that. I can't hear shit. I can't hear that. I can't hear it. Yeah, I gotta do the whole thing over again. I will try my best to do it without trying again. this be on the MPC. It's like it takes 10 years to make a beat on this bitch. But I still using it like it's like a toxic relationship. I keep coming back. Oh, really? Oops. See, look at. Oh hell no. Oh shit. No. Figuring it out. No, it's erasing it. Okay, let's try this. Ooh, girl, I was just everywhere at this one. Delete all of this. I wonder why I sound crazy. natural sounding hi-hat. All the drum sounds from Dusty Drums are authentic, real drum sounds. They're not, they're real drummers and real drum acoustic. That's like the best drums to use. You don't want to use that trap hi-hat. That's you can tell the difference. So. I did not make. Listen, I'm over here struggling. What you mean? This song is on a whole different BPM than I even chose. I don't know how it got to 97. But, this is a good vibe. Gotta fix it later on, though. I really like about the SP404 is that there's a feature called Skip Back, and it records the last 40 seconds of whatever you just did. So, as you're just playing around, kind of get your idea, and you can kind of like, oh, this is the demo version of what I just did. Okay. I'm just playing around. This is not the BPM that I was asking for, but the song is pretty. It's a good start. But there's like another version of the song that I want to make in the BPM that I want to do, and I think it's going to change the way the sample sounds. So I'm going to keep, this as a reference and record it to an empty pad. I think every device should have a skip back feature. I think Ableton has something like that too as well. Maybe, I don't know. I don't use that stuff. I use this. Yeah, I'm gonna save this project, and then I'm gonna see if I could duplicate it. Cause I do like that version of it. I want to figure out how I can like do what I initially thought in my brain. But I think I will have to duplicate that to get to that result. So I'm saving it. What I intend to do saved? Okay, cool. So what I intend to do right now or this weekend, within like probably the next few minutes, I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna actually take the two songs that that you guys heard me finish, and probably process it through Ozone 8 to make sure it's got the little mastering thing going on. Don't want to bore you with that, but I'm gonna probably do a car test in a few minutes. Take the music to listen to it on a different set of speakers to make sure it's not too loud, too soft. Sometimes the drums be too soft. Sometimes the glitches be glitching. There's even songs that I know I'm gonna re-upload on DistroKid, but that's here, no, whatever, Anyways, I'm going to make sure that those songs are done because I have music scheduled for the next 3 weeks for sure, already in DistroKid. The 2 songs that we listened to earlier, they're going to be put on DistroKid this weekend, so they could be scheduled as the 4th release of this month in April. So, just telling you guys my thought process, because what's happening is those songs, including other songs I've made, will be on a beat tape, collectively. But I'm dropping them as singles, and this is called the waterfall method. Basically, if you release singles and you actually decide to put those singles in an album, those streams from the single actually get attached to the album release. So let's say you drop a single each week, and let's say each single gets 5,000 streams each. You're gonna have 20,000 streams on the day of the album release, automatically. As well, it just gets people to be familiar with the songs that are already gonna be on the beat tape or album. Definitely not a secret. So if you guys have like a bunch of music, it's one thing just to release one big project. Go ahead and like give people little samplers, and then drop the project. That's what I'm doing. Don't know, Either way, I think it's important to be consistent. If you do have projects, release them. Be consistent. Come out with a plan. Use your resources, and do whatever it takes to make yourself feel right and feel good to get to making music. Like for me, for an example, the routine before I start and get into the space here physically, it's a long list of things, but they have to be done in order for me to feel good about me and like my energy and making sure I show up. So find your routine that works for you and show up for yourself, even if it's just for 15 minutes a day, one day out of the week. Make it a habit to show up for the thing that you love, just like I do with music. But yeah, I love you guys. I'm going to go ahead and log off and save this beat. I've already done that, and I hope you guys have a great weekend. I'll be back here next Friday at 2:00 for another episode of Microwave Beats. We're gonna make more beats and talk gear. So hope you guys have a good rest of your weekend.